It is empty parking lot. It's been pretty quiet here except tonight. There's no one
This
here.
might be the new normal when it comes to Thanksgiving shopping.
It's expected to be the biggest online shopping day in history.
At the same time, online sales are skyrocketing.
I'm buying everything today.
Under the economic pain of COVID-19, global consumers seemed accustomed to shopping online. In 2020, consumers spent $9 billion on Black Friday on the web, up 21% year-over-year. And Cyber Monday is a record for the largest US internet shopping day ever, spending nearly $11 billion. However, it is even more crazy that sales during Alibaba's Singles Day event in 2020 reached $74.1 billion over an 11-day period, which is more than 7 times that of American history's largest record of shopping day. It might sound insane, but that number was even more than the GDP of 118 countries worldwide in 2019. The year 2021 is almost over. Most of these shopping festivals are finally done and dusted. Are you still okay with your wallet? Black Friday is a carnival for the whole country in the US. In this video, we're gonna talk about what our lives look like on the Black Friday, how shopping festivals cheat us, and what makes a rational consumer. The day following Thanksgiving is commonly referred to Black Friday, which has become one of the busiest shopping days of the year in the whole world. National chain stores traditionally offer limited money-saving specials on a wide variety of goods in an effort to lure shoppers into stores and also online platforms. The explanation of this date could go back to 1950s. Places in Philadelphia used the phrase Black Friday to describe the chaos that happened on the day after Thanksgiving, when lots of suburban shoppers and tourists flooded into the city in advance of the big Army-Navy football game held on that Saturday every year. The huge crowds created a headache for the police, who worked longer shifts than usual as they dealt with traffic jams, accidents, shoplifts, and other issues.
But we're also going to have added uniform patrols. They're already out in the retail market areas.
By 1961, Black Friday had caught on in Philadelphia, but it didn't spread to the whole country until late 1980s. When retailers found a way to reinvent Black Friday and turn it into something that reflected positively rather than negatively on them and their customers. But what was the retailers trying to erase from our memory about Black Friday? There are 2 versions. The first one was on September 24th, 1869. The American gold market crashed because 2 notoriously ruthless Wall Street financiers, Jay Gould and Jim Fisk, worked together to buy up much gold they could afford and then hoped to sell it for astonishing profit. The conspiracy finally unraveled and the stock market was sent into freefall, and everyone from Wall Street tycoons to farmers were bankrupted on that Friday. The other story was, back in the 1800s, ranchers in the South could buy enslaved workers at a discount on the day after Thanksgiving, which connected Black Friday with that shameful history. With time going by, people gradually forgot the dark story of Black Friday and then it turned into a shopping mania. But the retailers would never be satisfied with the only one big day. So we got Cyber Monday, Super Saturday, and Boxing Day. Now, people head out right after their Thanksgiving meal and lie in front of the stores waiting for 5 o'clock in the morning. Shopping festivals have become a habit of our life and they usually deliver a different consuming experience. In the past, the traditional offline shopping festival led to a lot of shared emotions and experiences. Hanging out with your parents or best fella actually gives the sales event a value beyond desire and consumerism. Buying gifts on Black Friday provided a link between strengthening old relationships and building new ones. Families and friends got together, making shopping plans, sitting on the couch and talking about what they want to buy, and asking their sincere ideas about presents. When people give and receive gifts, great joy comes with the traditional shopping festival. However, the emergence of online shopping festivals deprives some traditional shopping festivals of their core value, making them pure shopping carnivals. Today's online shopping festivals such as Black Friday, Amazon Prime Day, and Cyber Monday largely weaken the actual sharing experience. All the activities during the past offline shopping festivals disappeared and were replaced by a series of finger movements on your smartphone. In my opinion, the promise of emotional goods is actually created by ourselves, and instead, our emotions have become the items on the shelf during sales event. For example, when we prepare gifts for our partner, it's natural to think about the word romance, and we start to replace romance with various expensive items, like diamonds and luxuries. In fact, it is often used to describe a moment or an atmosphere, which gradually becomes synonymous to people's love. Unconsciously, we passively inject all kinds of emotions into it, and try to make a connection between commodities and personal emotions. Now, even though we have realized that emotions are easily controlled, we still can't stop flocking into the shopping festival and then fall into a greater emotional need. In short, the e-commerce shopping festival solves many problems of the traditional shopping, but it also causes lots of new troubles. Online sales events might not have original sin and even have a certain positive intention. Whether it's used to ease our pressures or promote socio-economic prosperity, we should be wary of being misled by consumerism and could think about the following tips during the sales frenzy. First, buy on needs, not on cheap. When buying something, if we don't really need it, it isn't considered a bargain even if the item is discounted steeply, because it's just an unnecessary expense and we may never use it after we get it. If you are shopping with credit card or whatever BNPL services, don't forget to pay the balance off in full each month to avoid interest charges. So when your savings are continuously eaten by those charges, such a deal couldn't be regarded as a bargain either. Second, you need a list. We're always so excited when the shopping festival comes that we spend so much money. In order to stay away from personal finance crisis, make a list ahead of the shopping festival. Through the shopping lists, we could keep tracking of our budget and expenditure. Compare our income to expenditures. We could assess how much we are currently managing to save, or how much we will overspend during the shopping festival. Identifying the variable costs makes good sense for our budget cuts, and we can realize our savings goals each month better. Third, increasing savings and get rid of luxuries. Before we start saving, pay off existing debts first. The longer we delay paying off the debt, the larger it becomes for its interest. In order to save money fast, we need to separate the money we spend on our necessities from the money we intend to save, which means it is better to set up a designated savings account. Moreover, set a limit to our spend on bank cards. Otherwise, you'll possibly fall into the trick designed by sellers. The popular short-term finance service Buy Now Pay Later provided by Klarna, Clearbuy and Laybuy can be a convenient way of spreading the Black Friday cost. That's a shopping trick indeed, and the bank card limit could help us stop from overspending and encourage us to reassess our expenditures in advance. Okay, that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching and I hope it's helpful. If okay, share your shopping carts or your different shopping experience with us down below. Certainly, if you have any ideas about shopping festivals, comment down and we'll keep up with you. See you next time.